Hi, Caspar here on the 20th of August 2020, and white burgundy, but not the normal Chardonnay based white burgundy. This is the Bourgogne Aligoté. 2018 Bourgogne Aligoté, I beg your pardon, it's 2017 Bourgogne Aligoté from the Château de Chamilly. We're in the Côte Chalonnaise here, Château de Chamilly, just 10-15 minutes south of Beaune. Not exactly sure where the vineyards for this wine come from. Aligoté really starting to have its day. I mean, it's had a really hard time. I think along with Gamay was banned in the, I don't know, 14th, 15th, 16th century from the vineyards of the Côte d'Or by a local duke for not being good enough. But I think as a lot of the, and in fact, Cardinal Keir made Aligoté famous because he sweetened it with some cassis, making a drink called Keir, and it was seen necessary to sweeten it because it was so thin and so harsh, so acidic. But I think Aligoté is having its day, you know, being carefully made, and I think so many vines have come through like that actually were, you know, vines hitherto thought of as being a bit infra dig. You know, I think Barbera was one. I think even Grenache was sort of thought of as just producing jug wine in the most part 30 years ago. You know, if people pay attention, look after the vineyards properly, make the wine carefully, something really good can come of it. And Aligoté is definitely sort of part of that trend. I think can make some really super wines, in fact, and can make super wines that age for quite some time in bottle. And I was offered the 2019 of this wine, and actually I opted to go 2017 because I think you know, with a year or two in bottle, it just relaxes a bit. Can be a bit uptight when it's young. So anyway, let us have a look. I presume these vines are in the Côte Chalonnaise anyway. Just so let us look. It's a pretty colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. Looks young, pale, sort of steely lemon with greenish lights to it. Looks really good, really healthy. Gosh, almost slightly meaty nose there, earthy. It's not shouting about itself, but it's got really good density and orchard fruit, apple, particularly russet apple note, perhaps some dried flowers in there as well. It smells good. I mean, it smells nicely defined. It's quite upright and a little bit smoky. It smells very good. Let's taste it. It's really nice up front, very satiny, sheeny, hint of something almost slightly lactic about it, but then a sustained sort of push for a very long finish. And along that way, it picks up these this earthiness, and I think Aligoté I kind of associate with a slightly agricultural, earthy character, but it's got lovely direct fruit as well. The lemon are sitting underneath. The acidity is lemon-like, well held in check, and that green to russet apple fruit as well. It's really delicious. It's just 12.5% alcohol. It's got an airiness, a sort of lightness to it, which means, you know, you could drink this as an aperitif, you know, just sitting outside in the sunshine. It's very delicious. It's also very refreshing. It comes into this sort of juicy lift at the back of the palate. There's almost a hint of bitterness within, which is a good thing. It just adds to that sense of refreshment. It's a really nice thing, really nicely made. Lovely. Go Aligoté, love it. So that's been 2017 Bourgogne Aligoté from the Château de Chamilly in the Côte Chalonnaise. We're between the Côte d'Or and the Mâconnais. And a lovely, lovely thing. Absolutely love it.